Hey YouTube, it's King L. I'm posting another Pokemon video because I promised to do one with my friend. It is me versus the God Panda. He has yet to been taken down by us. He goes for the team Charizard, Ampharos, Greninja, Crobat, Malamar, and Grenbull. I go for my normal shiny team. And I lost this battle sadly, but I promised him I'd post it on YouTube. So, here we go. That scheme though. I start off with my Talonflame, hoping it'd do some sort of damage. Sadly, you will see soon that it does not do as much as I expected. Because I have no idea what type that is. I think it's Fairy and Dark or something. Doesn't do any damage, and he uses Wild Charge, which I did not expect. Since I trained mine in Special Defense and Speed, it did not come up for what I wanted to. But he did lose some damage from recoil. Still having no idea what Pokemon type this is. I use Gliscor and Earthquake, since you know Earthquake's just a boss move in general. I missed to play rough and go for another Earthquake, because it did pretty good damage. Kill the Grumble, and we've both lost 1 out of 6 Pokemon. He sends out the Greninja. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, it's just Greninja. Then he uses Ice Beam, which is super effective on Gliscor. Live with 21 HP, surprisingly. Using Aerial Ace, realizing that I could have just used Sky Uppercut, which would have been the smarter move. Hopefully, I knew since my Gliscor was gonna die anyways, I tried to send him out with a Sky Uppercut. He dies, sadly, so I've lost 2 and he still has his 6. Remember, if you want to battle me, give me your friend code in the comments and I'll get around to it when I do. Knowing that I have the type advantage, I send out Gallade. He uses U-turn. Does more damage than I expected for a bug type move. And then he sends out Charizard, which is just like a giant middle finger. I couldn't have switched because all I had was a ground type and 2 steals. So I go for a close combat, does pretty good damage. Then he goes for the Flare Blitz. Kills my Gallade, sadly. I was hoping to make him survive a little longer so I could do another close combat. But he loses recoil, which I was pretty okay with. I send out my ground type. He obviously Mega Evolves, because he knows that this Pokemon has good moves for his flying type. So Dragon Claw does more damage than I expected. Kills him with Stone Edge. As expected, I killed it and didn't miss the attack, even though the accuracy is pretty low for normal moves. Send out the Greninja. Realizing that he has Ice Beam, I didn't want to switch out because surprisingly he didn't use it, but he could have killed it with Ice Beam. Either way, he would have killed it though. And his leftovers heals his Pokemon. Now he's almost at full health. So then I just send out my Aggron. Mega Evolve it, obviously. I could have done a more super effective, more move than that, since I didn't know what affected dark types really. So I went for the Shadow Claw. Realizing I could have done Power Up Punch and did more damage. Probably would have killed it. Greninja gains, he uses Hydro Pump again. Knowing that I was gonna die, I was all like, oh well, might as well give him in. With my last Pokemon, Aggro-Slash, I was really hoping I'd do some kind of damage. With him over a little half, I was like, okay, maybe I'll be able to kill it with Aggro-Slash's Sacred Sword God, sorry. Dark Pulse does more damage since I trained him in special defense than I expected. But I use Sacred Sword. Kill the Pokemon gladly. He sends out, what's it again? Oh yeah, Malamar. The only Pokemon where you have to hold the DS upside down in the middle of the night. Use Shadow Snake because I know I was gonna die anyway. He's faster than me. Use Night Slash and kills my Aggro Slash. But he loses some damage from my Rocky Helmet. I say it was a pretty good match since, you know, I'm kind of new to this. If you would like to battle me, you know what to do. Thanks for watching my video. Like, subscribe, you do the normal jizz. Just